18 hours, works on batteries, super cool. All right, we're gonna move on, we're gonna talk about your water. You know, we've been talking a lot about keeping things clean and keeping things sanitized and keeping things pure. We've been talking about we're all wearing masks, we're buying air purifiers, we're doing all these things that are really, really important. But realistically, the two most important things that you can clean is the air and your water. Because you need that all the time, right? We have to take in a lot of water. We have to breathe every day, obviously. We know that. But if I handed you a thing of water and there was something floating in it, you wouldn't drink it if you saw it. Problem is, most of us don't see all the nasty stuff that's in the water that we drink. This product, I have had the opportunity to sell many times, and I love it. I actually own two of them. I have one out, actually upstairs, and then I've got one in my bathroom. I use it in there as well because I don't have filtered water in there. Now I do. It is 614960. This is clean and pure. This is their 40,000-gallon water purification system. You can attach it to any sink and instantly have delicious, crisp, clean water. Customer pick. Over 590 5-star reviews on this item. It is marked down from $44 to $39.95 with reduced shipping. Multiple levels of filtration are gonna give you the best tasting water, whether you drink it straight, or whether you have it in your tea, or your lemonade, or whatever you're mixing it with, whether you're making your rice, your dishes that you're cooking with water, you want the purest water possible. This is a way for everybody to do that. And we have done the math, and we're talking about 40 years and years and years of sparkling clean water, and it never needs to be replaced. My good friend Bob Circosta standing by live on Skype. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, great to see you as always, Guy. And you never have to change a filter on this.
Ever.
I mean, imagine how much money that's going to save, right?
Oh my gosh.
You never have to change a filter for 40 years or more. And as you said, Guy, you're so right. Here's the problem. When you turn that tap on and the water comes out, if it looks bad or if it tastes bad, if it smells, we don't drink it. So we go out and we buy bottled water, or we don't get enough drinking of water. And we all know we need to drink water to stay healthy. We can all agree upon that. Well, we're solving all those problems with this one unit. As you pointed out, it's the 40,000 gallon. It is the most technologically advanced and the most powerful of all water filters that we've ever offered here on HSN. And this is going to give you a clean, great tasting water. 40,000 gallons, that's a lot of water, no doubt about it. Well, I'm sure we've all bought a bottle of water like this in the past, right, at one time or another. Getting the clean and pure is the same as getting over 300,000 of these bottles of water. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And here's another comparison. Here's a very, very popular brand of water filter on the market. Very good water filter. Nothing's wrong with this. However, they send you back to the store to buy filters every 4 to 6 weeks. That adds up, no doubt about it. You end up spending a lot of money on replacing filters. Keep in mind, this is the only water filter in the world that you never have to replace the filter for 40 years or more. We're talking about the year, what, 2060? I mean, that's crazy. Now, let me give you a demonstration. I've colored the water green here on purpose to kind of represent all the bad stuff in the water, the odor, the chlorine, the bad taste, all those reasons why we don't drink water. Well, all you have to do is flip that little diverter switch that's on the faucet. Now, watch over here. Look at what's going to come out. Nice and clean, nice and pure water every single time you turn that on for the next 40 years or more. And as you pointed out, Guy, this price is I mean, this is the day to get more than one of these, because get one for yourself, get one as a gift. I mean, this is something that's going to last you a lifetime, Guy. There's no doubt about it.
Bob, it's $1 a year. For 40 years, it's $1 a year. As much crystal clear water you want to drink, you're paying $1 a bottle. We're talking about $1 a year. Hey, Bob, talk to me about it. What makes it so great? I know it's got a very unique filtration system.
Yeah, it really does. And the question that I get all the time is, how can you make a water filter that you never have to replace the filter? How can it last so long? It's what's inside, and that's what you're looking at right now. It's that exclusive 6-stage filtration process. Now, You look at other water filters, and they have 3 stages, 4 stages. This has 6 stages. It's what's inside. That's the magic. That's the key to this water filter. Let's go inside the filter right now. On the inside of it, the water comes in from underneath, and it hits that initial micron layer. Then it goes into the gold area, which is called KDF, which is a special electrochemical process. And then we added garnet, just like the gemstone. Because of the density of garnet, it's able to trap the tiniest of particulates. Then you have another micron layer. Then that large black area, that's recycled coconut shell. That's actually an ionizer. It's going to balance the water. You talked earlier about the importance of cleaning the air and balancing the air. We hear that with ionization. Well, here's the way to ionize your water every single time. Let me give you a demonstration on this beaker. You can all see it's pink. The water's pink. Why is it pink? We know there's chlorine in this water. We filled it up from the tap, and then we took a pool testing kit and we tested the water. It turned pink, and that tells us one thing and one thing only. We know there's chlorine in this water. Now I'm going to take the gold area, that KDF that I just talked about, one of only 6 stages of filtration. Look what happens, Guy. That is gone instantly, which I have to do it again because it happens so fast. And what this means is that you're going to have great tasting water for the next 40 years or more every time you turn that tap on. No more buying bottled water, no more buying water filters and replacing the filter and the hassle. There is no maintenance to this whatsoever. And by the way, this happens to be from our designer series. It's a nice sleek design, and we've added that metal strip right down the center, so it really adds to the decor. So, Guy, if anyone out there wants clean water, and I think we all do, here is the guaranteed way to get it for 40 years and never spend another penny.
And you know what's nice too, Bob, is a lot of people are even trying to get away from bottles of water because they don't want to, they're worried about how many people are handling the bottle of water. They have to go and buy it, and then they have to recycle it, and it fills the recycle things and all that. This involves none of that. This is taking whatever your water supply you have, and most people's water supply is not very good. You know, it's traveling through antiquated pipes or old plumbing fixtures in your home, whatever it is, and then you're drinking it right out of the tap. It's not a good idea. When you've got multiple levels of filtration, and Bob will break that down a little bit further in just a bit, but when you have all those different levels, all the things that you don't want, the things that are causing odors, the sulfur particles, the debris, the bits and pieces, the heavy metals, all that stuff is filtered out so you're getting crystal clean water. The odors will be gone. Right? You may have water that has a funny smell. If it has a funny smell, it's got funny stuff in it, all right? It doesn't come from nowhere. So this is a way to be able to drink your water and get away from recycling. I'm not saying get away from recycling, but having to recycle so much every month out in your bin, and it's all full of water bottles. It's a great way to do that. Almost 600 perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. You're gonna get years and years. I mean, literally, we say 40 years, that's $1 a year for all this water that you can drink for you and your family. And also, if you are, maybe you're concerned about what you give to your pets, right? They're in their little bowl of water. Or you're concerned about what you're making your tea or your coffee or your lemonade or your ingredients that you're making in your pasta water. You know, all that stuff, or whatever it is, you've got fresh, clean water all the time. If you've already got a filtration system in your home, maybe you're thinking, or in your kitchen, maybe you're thinking about, oh, it'd be great to have in the bathroom. I brush my teeth every night. I wash my face. I shave my face. I'd like to use fresh, clean water. Put one there. And very quickly, I'll show Bob, because my camera's probably a little bit better at getting tight. This is the actual valve. And on the bottom of it, you'll see it looks just like a regular valve, right? That's probably what it looks like right now under your sink. There is a valve like this on your sink. All you do is you turn that and take it off, and you put this on and you spin that on. It's all you need to do. You'll get a tight fit. So this will be basically resting under your sink like that. And then this little valve is how you turn it on and off. So, and then you're like, well, why does it need to have a valve? Well, when you're washing your dishes, you don't need to use filtered water, right? I mean, the water's clean enough to wash your dishes or to water your plants. In fact, your plants will probably appreciate the sulfur and all the nasty stuff that you don't need in your body, but your plants will know how to live with it. But Bob, it truly is, it's a one-of-a-kind deal. We kept the price low at $39. It's a great investment, red, black, or white. You can't go wrong. And in this day and age, anything I can get that's crystal clear and clean and purified, I'm happy with.
Oh, I'm with you totally, Guy, on that one. And with the great return policy that we have in effect right now at HSN, I mean, Yeah, you're getting 4 months of tasting the water, trying it out. And I'm telling you right now, if it's not the best tasting cup of coffee, iced tea, lemonade, whatever, if it's not the best that you've ever had, then I want you to send it back. I don't want you to keep it. I want you and your family to have something that you're going to benefit from for years and years, for 40 years or more, and never, ever have to spend another penny. NSF certified, so you are getting a certified water filter that is your assurance of great tasting water, no doubt about it. And you know what? We all need a water filter. Whether it's this one or another one, I want you to get this one because I think this one's the best and it's so different than anything else. But we all need water filters because if we don't use a water filter, we're going to force our own body to become the filter. And none of us want to do that. As you said a moment ago, Guy, it's not the tiny particles and things that we can see in the water. It's all that bad stuff that we can't see in the water.
Yep.
This is going to filter it out with six stages of water filtration, which is also unheard of in the water filter industry. Nothing like this on the market. Never buy another water filter. Never buy bottled water. Guy, there's nothing else like it.
40 years of no maintenance, crystal clear water.
I know.
40 years. You don't have to do nothing but turn it on and turn it off. That's all you need to do.
That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Circosta. Always a pleasure. Stay healthy, my friend.
My pleasure. You too. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy.